guys, what's going on? It's Pops Everyday here, and today I'm going to be doing my top 15 favorite Funko Pops. So let's get started. So for number 15, I actually chose Michael's exclusive Newt Scamander. Now I really like this pop. I actually just picked it up recently at a Michael's. It's not super rare, but Harry Potter is one of my favorite lines, and yep, now you guys can see me. It's one of my favorite lines, and I just think the pop is really detailed. I have every variant of Newt Scamander, the Chase, the Michael's exclusive, and the common version. I think that's all of them, and so that's why I put it as my number 15. So my number 14 is a Chase pop. It is Chase Violet. So Chase Violet I actually got for my birthday out of a mystery box. I don't know where the mystery box was from right off the top of my head, but there was a 1 in 6 chance that you would get Chase Violet, and I ended up getting the Chase Violet. So I really like this pop. I love that it's transparent. It's really good on shelf, and I don't like to collect pops for the chases. It's like if I find one, I'll get it, but I don't go hunting out for chases, if that makes sense. So having a chase in my collection, really, I do like how they're different variants, so just something else to add on to the collection. And they're really cool pops. So this one of my favorite transparent pops, and so that's why it's my number 15. So my number 14 is a common pop. It made a couple of different variants of it, but I went with the common Twinkie the Kid. Now, common Twinkie the Kid I actually picked up at a comic book shop, and I really like how the fun art style in this. Not too many Funko Pops have this fun art style, but in my opinion, it's one of my favorite ad icons. I like it better than the Big Boy one and the Captain Crunch. But so Twinkie the Kid, I just love how it's just really detailed, and the pop itself looks really good. And it's an ad icon, so I would have liked to have the Chase or the Target exclusive, but the common one, because it's the only one I have, that's why I put it as my number 13. Wait, yeah, number 13. So number 12 is a SDCC exclusive, 2016. We have Supreme Emperor Leader Snoke. Now, Supreme Emperor Leader Snoke, I think that's what it's called, is from Star Wars. He's the villain in the episode 8. Yeah, 8. And this is the holographic version. I love this pop so much. I love it. It is so detailed, and he's in his little chair. I like the base on it. I like everything about it. There was a point where I thought that all of the Star Wars pops should switch to this base, but I've been liking them a little more. So I just love how they got all the details. Even though he doesn't have any color and he's pretty dull, he's still one of my favorite pops. So that's why I put him as my number 12, number 12. So my number 11 is Monopoly Man, Walmart exclusive. I picked this one also up at a comic book shop. I believe it was like $15, and that is not bad for the first one in the board game set. I love the game Monopoly, and this pop really does a good job on showing Mr. Monopoly. All the detail on it, the hat. If you did see my good versus bad review, I went into more detail on this pop figure. So yes, I also like how the back, it's not actually in a set. I don't know if they've come out with any more board game sets, but it is serial number 1 in the board game set. So yes, that's why I put it as my number 15, 14, 13, 11. Don't hate me on that, please. So my number 10 is it's a Chase. It's a Chase pop. And this Chase was one of my first Chases I ever got. So it has some real sentimental value to me. It is Bob Ross. Now Bob Ross, this was kind of like a joke at first when I got it, and I wasn't too big into collecting when I got this pop. I had a couple, and but then I looked this up on Pop Price Guide, and it's like $42, and I go insane, and I really like this pop. I love the little owl, which is Hoot. I love how the picture. I really like everything. I've never seen the picture on it is very detailed, and I love how all his wig, or it's not a wig, his hair is really awesome, and so that's why I put it as my number 10. Gotta be careful. So my number 9 is another Walmart exclusive. It's Stan Lee, but the Civil War one. So they made 2 different variants of this pop. One of them was the Guardians of the Galaxy one for the second movie, and this one was for Civil War. So it came out, I don't know, maybe a month before the other one, I want to say. I can't really remember the exact date when it came out, but I love this pop. I love his little hat. I love his glasses. They're more sturdier than the Harry Potter ones. Haven't broken yet. I just like the pose he's in. It's kind of plain, but it's like it's good because this pop, it's like, it's not too detailed that it's like overwhelming. It's just right, and that's why I really like this pop. And I just like, Stan Lee is awesome, and I really do like this pop. They're actually going to be coming out with a new Stan Lee as like a remembrance. It's going to be a common one. I'm going to try to pick that one up. So yeah, that's why I put this one. My number 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9. Number 8, Walgreens exclusive, pretty new. It is Spider-Ham. So Spider-Ham, my grandparents got this for me because we don't have a lot of Walgreens where I live. Surprising, I know. And I asked them if they could get me this one, and they did. And so I really do like this pop. The detail on it is really awesome. I did see the new movie. Spider-Ham was voice acted really well, and I just love, I have a couple of the comic books, and I just love this pop. I love his little nose, how if you look closely, it is a Spider-Man, like his logo. It is his logo. And Walgreens exclusives tend to go up in price a little bit, so that's why I put it as my number 8. So my number 7 might be a little controversial to some people, but it is the original Toothless from How to Train Your Dragon. Now, I love this pop. I have almost a full set of it. I almost have a full set. This is the original Toothless. I absolutely love this pop. And all the detail on it, it's just an awesome pop. The only one I don't have is the two-headed dragon. I have to see the back of the box to know what it's called. I have Hook, Fang, Asteroid, Hiccup. Yeah, a Stormfly. And so, I really do like this pop. This was actually, so for my birthday a couple years ago, we, like the little gift bag thing, like the thing that you give to the people that come, was How to Train Your Dragon pop figures, because that's where we went, was to go see How to Train Your Dragon. And my mom gave me a full set of it. It was about 4 years ago. That was actually these were my first Funko Pops I ever got, and so it has a lot of sentimental value to me. So that's why I put it as my number 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7. 7, number 7. Okay, yeah, I got that right. So my number 6, 5, 4, 3, okay. So my number 6 is Captain Hook. Now, if you guys didn't see my video, it was opening the most epic Hot Topic box. And yeah, that was a really cool video. This actually came out of that box. It's a super detailed pop, and it looks amazing on my shelf right over there. Not on this one, but there's another one over there. And it looks really good there, and I really do like it. I like how it's just so detailed. I've never seen a base like this. I mean, like, most Funko Pops, I've never actually seen a base like this. I really just like Captain Hook in general. Give you guys a little 360 view of it. And the crocodile on it is really detailed. It's from that one scene in Peter Pan where they've defeated Captain Hook, and then he falls into the gators. And so I really do like this pop, and that's why I put it as my number 6. So my number 5, you guys might have seen my collection video. Showed it off a little bit there. Interplanetary Batman from SDCC 2016. Everyone loves the dome pops, and so I decided that I had to put a dome pop on there, and it's one of my favorite Batmans. I have, I think, 25 Batmans, or Batman-related pop figures. And so, yeah, and I love this pop. The different colors are really good. It's not just like a plain Batman. It's a yellow and blue and gray, and then the little tube there's pretty cool, and I really like this. The whole dome thing, it's really cool. I really do like it, and so that's why I put it as my number 5. So my number 3, no, that was my 4. Number 4 was from yesterday's video, which was number 1, 6th inch. If you haven't seen that video, you can go check it out. It is Howard the Duck. Now I went into more detail about this pop in yesterday's video, and so, yeah. So this pop is a 6-inch from the Marvel Contest of Champions line, and I love it. The detail on it is amazing. Like I said in my last video, they outdid themselves on this pop. I just love it, and everything about it is awesome. And as you can see, there's like all these different like little mechanisms on the back of him. Like they have the little duck right there, and then his suit is actually a duck bill, and yeah. I won't say any more, but you can check out my video if you want to see a more detailed review on him. So my number 3, I got at Toy Tokyo. Now that's a shop in New York City. It's in a pop stack. It's Bruce Lee bait exclusive. I know people were looking for this pop a lot, and it was one of my favorites until recently. No, I love the gold on it, and I love Bruce Lee, and I like karate and stuff like that, but this pop looks awesome. I love the set on this line. I just love the golden. I love the side of the box. Now, that's like an amazing box detail. I take most of my pops out of the box, but I have a couple like there and over there that are out of the box. So I really do like that box, and so this pop is really detailed, even though it's a gold, but it's one of my favorite golden pops that I own personally, and so that's why I put it as my number 3. So my number 2 is a box lunch exclusive pre-release. It's Fantasia Mickey. Now I love this pop. I don't have a box lunch near me, so I picked this up with my grandparents again. And I absolutely love this pop. It's from the 90 Years of Mickey, the True Original. And I'll give you guys a better look at it when I get my shelves in. Because if you guys didn't see my rearranging my Funko Pop collection, those shelves actually broke. So I'm getting some new ones in, and they should be here in a week or so. And I'll put all these pops out of the box on my shelves. And so yeah, that's what the pop looks like. It is amazing, from the water to Mickey to even the rock he's standing on. It is so detailed. I love this pop so much. The position, it's like not that detailed of a pop, but everything around the pop is so detailed. I absolutely love this pop, and if you see this pop anywhere, I definitely would recommend picking it up. Because this is I was debating on if the one that you guys can't see, or this one, was going to be my favorite pop. Because I could not decide. It took like 15 minutes for me to decide. Because these both are so detailed. And so that's why I put this one at my number 2. I absolutely love this pop. Again. So I'll take this one out of the box, but it is, we're going to put this technical difficulties, and it's the Infinity Gauntlet. Now I'm actually going to take this one out of the box while I talk to you guys about it. This is a Hot Topic exclusive pop, not a pre-release or anything, but if you guys remember on Black Friday a couple years ago, they created the BB-8 one that was in a dome like this. I'm just going to take, that's the dome if you guys saw that. Hopefully you did. And this is the Infinity Gauntlet. So I love, 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 love this pop. And the detail on it, oh my goodness. And so the entire pop is usually in an enclosed dome like this. I don't really like because you can't really see it that well like that. And so I'll give you guys a closer look at that pop. And it is a pop. I promise. It says Funko on it. I don't know what other product it would be if it's not a pop. So yeah, I love this pop so much, and I just love the detail, the entire thing. It's just so perfect and well laid out and beautifully detailed, and all the infinity stones are in the right place for Santa just to snap his fingers and half of the population goes away. And so yeah, I hope that they make a ton of more of these. Like maybe there's a lot of things they could do. They could do like a batarang, a lightsaber. I don't know. The ideas are endless, but this pop, I almost like it better than the Black Friday one. Now some people don't agree with me on this, and just to show you that it is a Funko product, you can see the little, can you guys, wait, is that where it says? Yeah, it says Funko right there, and hopefully you guys can see that. Hopefully it's zoomed in good enough. And yeah, so definitely a must-have if you guys see it. So I went into Hot Topic one day, right? And I asked the lady if she had any more of these. They've been out for about 2 or 3 days. We got there as soon as they opened. They had one left in the back. One left in the back. And then they had one on display. So the guy in front of me took the one in the back, and so I had to take the one on display, and that's how good this pop is. I don't even know if you can find it at Hot Topic anymore, but this pop is so amazing. I love it. If you guys see it, definitely recommend picking it up. So let's just put this one back in the dome. See, fits right in perfectly. And yeah, let's get all these pops up here. So definitely if you guys see any of these in stores, some of them you might not, but a couple of them you will. I definitely recommend picking up any of them. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, smash the like button and subscribe if you're new. Again, my name is Pops Everyday, and goodbye.